Okay, good morning, everybody. I'm going to show you the actual progression that I've made on the actual back part of the actual galley, and it's actually coming out pretty good. I haven't posted a video in about 2 to 3 weeks, but it's actually turning out really good, and I'm going to show you like what I've been doing and how I organize it, how I thought it would work for me. I mean, everybody's a little bit different on how they might want it, but I'm going to explain why I did what I did and why I think it's going to work for me. So let me show you. Okay, so here is the update on my galley. Okay, so you're going to be able to see the cooler on the right and the Coleman cooler, I should say. And then I have like 2 water jugs. They're both 5 gallons apiece. I do have Coleman fuel like right in here. Right there, I actually have my Coleman stove that actually pulls out, and I actually have 2 pounds on it. So there's actually enough room for all of this stuff. And I didn't want any type of border or anything right here. I wanted it to rest directly on this flooring that I put in. So I didn't have to lift things over it. So, but basically, it just pulls out. And then basically I got these, I bought all this stuff before I actually built it, and you might want to do the same. These pans are actually pretty cool. They actually just flip open like that with the handles, so those are easy to use on the actual Coleman. And then the Coleman, of course, just opens up. But what's nice, it's on sliders. Now, the one thing that I had to adjust for is basically like right here, there's the fuel that actually comes out. And the fuel like will sit right about here. But so that's a little bit of an issue. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to build basically like some kind of bracket that actually comes out just enough, just to have enough strength to hold that fuel in. And when I'm not using it, I can just push it back in and then slide this in. So this is going to work really nice. I already got my pots and everything, so that's really cool. Now I didn't go with the sink because if you actually look at this, this is only 60 inches wide. I mean, it's not very wide. So I didn't want a sink like right in the middle because it's going to take up so much space. So I decided to avoid that altogether. So I actually have stuff in here. So this actually folds out to a sink. This folds out. This folds out to actually dry your dishes. This actually folds out. You could put fruit or whatever you want in here, and I'll actually show you that in a second. Now, basically, I have my Coleman, and if you look, it's actually just hanging out just a hair above the actual, above the flooring, only like a 1/4 of an inch. But it works really well. I actually have some weight in here. I have 2 sandbags on the inside. So if you look, I already have weight in here. I wanted to see how it would actually work with it, and it works fantastic. So I really don't have any issues with that, except I might want to put a handle maybe down here or maybe on here. I'm not too sure yet. But I wanted to make sure that there was enough allowance so when I actually open this up that there wouldn't be any issues. Okay. This issue is not from the actual cooler. I accidentally hit that, so I'm going to have to fix that. But right here, there's plenty of space. I mean, that's when it's fully opened, so it won't hit that. And then basically it pushes right in, no problem. And then the finishes came out great. So, and I'm definitely going to be working on this and covering this up because I hate the look of this stuff. So this is just temporary. And then I also got some pots in there. So I'm going to actually fold everything out. So everything, I'm going to put it all out here, and so you can see what I'm actually doing. So if I need to wash dishes, I'll have that thing. need to rinse dishes, I always have another one right here. And then this thing is really cool. It's called Fozzles. I found this at Coleman. I'm not sure if they have these online. I'm sure they have it on Amazon. I'm not too sure though. I haven't really checked. But it folds up pretty easy. So then on the inside you can put your dishes stacked up or your cups on here. But it folds away really nicely, so it's really thin, so it can all fit in that space I was showing you. And then I got this one too. Just a small one. And that just clicks right into space. So you can actually hold stuff in there, put whatever you want in there, treats or whatever. So that's what I have in regards to that. And then I'm going to show you what I got here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's GSI Outdoor. And what they have, I haven't cooked with this yet, so I've cooked with these other pans over here, like these pans, and these work great. And these I found at, I forgot where I got these. I got these online, I believe. Okay, so and then here basically they all fit into here, but this comes off. This is a lid. It actually has a handle right here. There's another lid. They actually have a cutting board here. They have a very small pan. It's a lot smaller than these. So, but if you need it, I mean, this is good for backpacking and stuff. And then I have one pot. Then I have a bigger pot. So now with all of this, it has like a handle that actually just connects. Let me see if I haven't done this in a while. Okay, so my phone just went dead and now it's back. Okay, so basically here's that handle that I talked with you about, but that's actually removable. But you can use that on that, you can use it on the small pan, you can use it on this part. So, oh no, I'm sorry, not on the big one, but just this medium-sized one. So, but this is more stuff than I'm gonna need. I mean, that's plenty of stuff that I need. And then I have, with my Coleman, and then I have my stove, and I have plenty of place for a lot of fuel here. I could probably fit like 4 fuels right in here, 10 gallons worth of water. And I'm not done with the finish here. I'm actually going to go back and probably do some type of finish on the very front, but I'm more concerned about how I'm going to be able to use it. I want it to be usable. I don't care so much about it being pretty. I just want it to be usable in every way. Just so when I go outdoors, I don't have to worry about anything. So, but anyways, that's the update, guys. And I'll show you one last time.